Okay, recording. Got my timer set. It's gonna go 3 minutes and then at an 18 RPM pace. It's gonna have a cadence counter. At 3 minutes, it's gonna alert me to switch hands. Just so you know, that's there's a halfway alert there. And keep going. I took about 8 minutes rest from the initial try, and now I'm going to get ready to start again. 2 or 3 reps back. I think my arm moved a little too much in fixation. I wouldn't be surprised if that's a no rep. Okay, so I was feeling a lot more tired that time. My heart rate is updating. Come on. 156. When I first looked at it, it said 113. I'm like, no way. All right, so just to reiterate, that's the second time I've done the 6-minute test. Then I did the 2-minute 24. So second time around, 6-minute test with 24. Just to, since none of this was recorded before. So the first time I did that 6-minute test, I kept the same pace. I was able to do it. My RPE was around 7-ish. I feel like my grip on the right had more in it at the last 30 seconds compared with the left. So the first time around on the right side, I felt like my RPE was about 6 out of 10. On this second round here, on the right side, I was feeling more about 7. The one I didn't record on the left side, I felt like my grip was at about a 7 RPE, but this time it was more like 9. I feel like my grip was, maybe had another 9 or 10 reps in it at that pace. So definitely feeling more fatigued this time around, although my heart rate is comparable to the first round as far as being upper 150s when I checked my heart rate at the end of the first 6 minutes. So I'm feeling pretty good. Overall, I don't right now feel winded. My heart rate's down to 125. I have 2 minutes, 50 seconds left of rest. So I feel like overall that's a manageable pace. For the 10-minute snatch test coming up, I feel ready for that as far as that pace and being able to go 5 minutes each side with rest. Because that first round that I did today felt totally fine on the right, and then on the left, a little bit more fatigued in the last 30 seconds, but in that 3 minutes, I really felt like I had easily, another 2 minutes on the left. So I'm feeling good as far as that goes. I say that with, I guess, a measure of confidence based on how I felt at 3 minutes. But when I look back a couple of, maybe 2 weeks, a week and a half or something, when I did the 10-minute snatch test with 20 kilos and 1 hand switch, I was definitely feeling more like I could barely make 5 minutes. I did it, but it was like really barely made it. So at any rate, overall I feel good right now. I feel ready to, I got 1 minute and 30 to get ready for the next set. I'm gonna check to make sure I'm recording. That would be some bullshit. All right, good to go. My left forearm still feels really pumped. As far as strategy goes, I think some people have said, I've heard before, that you should start on the weaker side. I know my left is weaker, but I don't know. What's your take on that, David? Let me know what you think. About 25 seconds left. Heart rate's down to 114. Ten seconds. Feel good. Like I'm just barely getting into it. At the end of that, left side RPE feeling like around 6 to 7. But I mean, honestly, let's see, my heart rate's down to 161 now, so it's probably mid 160s when I first stopped. What I was gonna say is that honestly, I feel like if I were able to switch every minute, I could keep going. I could just, I don't know how long, but I mean, I feel good after that. It also feels good knowing that was the second time around on that 6 minutes plus 2 minutes test. So it feels nice.